right, hello and good morning. It is 6:01 in the morning. It is a virtual Michael. Hello and welcome. You're the first person, and we appreciate you. It is that time. Whoop whoop. What's up? We're just getting ready for our weekly ordeal. Waiting on some eggs, and then go to work. John, what's happening? I'm ready with a suit. So we are just waking up, getting ready in uno momento to sip that first cup of coffee. We've had a boiling hot shower, which was nice to start the day. And cleaned up this old vape thing, and then I made an espresso tall. Big old espresso. All right. Eggs with extra oil. We've already talked to him about the oil. Stop putting oil on my food. Actually, he doesn't put the oil in the eggs. He puts that oil in the damn chicken, which doesn't make sense. Why would you put olive oil in your chicken? All right, let's go for the first taste of this. You don't have to be kidding. You're right. You got to be careful. Old boy will oil you down. He'll get carried away. Des, hello. Good morning, Krista. Good morning, Fredo Fogg. Hello. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with the mentality of the cuisine needing to have oil in it. I don't really get that. Is it a filler? What is their purpose? And why do they select to make many dishes full of oil? I don't know. New Mexico's favorite pervert has arrived. What's up, New Mexico's favorite pervert? We're glad you're here. Anybody looking to go on a fantastic holiday with your personal concierge perverted man, Chris is available for holidays throughout the world. So you ladies looking for a pervert, Chris is available. Yeah, if you need you a good old pervert, he's ready to roll. Chris Tech, concierge perverted holidays. He ready to go. So just kidding. Who's ready for a dinner report? Your beard is getting long. Yeah, it's starting to grow in. What did you have for dinner? Give us an average dinner. Barracudas, Cudas Barras, what's up? From the great big island. Well, I'm not sure what I'm up to. I guess I'm just ready to roll here, son. You look younger without a beard. This is very true. For my dinner report, I'm having a homemade burrito with a hamburger meat and potatoes and cheese. That actually sounds pretty good. The key to the burrito is some kind of a good sauce and the proper cheese. I love a good beef burrito filled with cheese, but I'm real picky about my sauce. Believe it or not, that highly commercialized. Kicking back with Sunday, Arvo 124 p.m. Whoop whoop. Today is the Memorial Day weekend for those in America. Celebrate Memorial Day. Whoop whoop. Me, I'm celebrating. I guess I'm just going to work. Yeah, I'm just headed to work. You're at 9:24 p.m. 3 days off. Yay. I bet that's cool. Cheddar Trash Tornadoes. What's up? I am I'm going to work. I don't really have no excitement. I'm just working. I'm getting closer to my holiday. I haven't determined what date yet, but I'm getting close. I have your stream on my 75-inch Samsung TV. Whoop whoop. Man, those Samsung TVs have a good interface when it comes to their web browser and net browser. It's kind of nice. I have an old TV and we use the My Box here. Do you have a pair of aviators? I do have those pair of aviators, and I do need to get them. I'm going to get the lenses replaced maybe next week as my backup glasses. Yeah, I actually get the lenses in my aviator style ones fixed. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll slip those by the glass shop the next few days. Let's check on my shoes. I ordered some shoes from my laptop is doing super great. Yeah, aviator glasses are the most comfortable. The modern ones are very light. I am now sold on ThinkPads. I won't buy any other laptops. So, my current and final and future will always be ThinkPads. Aviators are the best. They're super light. Okay, I'm going to look at my shoe delivery. Today I have socks arriving and pants arriving. I need update tech boy. We need an update. All right, let's track things. My brother had a ThinkPad laptop in high school. It's the best. Okay, the shoes I ordered, damn, it just says they left Missouri but didn't go anywhere yet. They're a little slow on delivery. No problem. I'm trying the new kind of shoe. Not new, they've been out for a few years. There's many brands, but the basis for the shoe is called a barefoot shoe. And these look comfy. Due to the Skechers changing their design and making only skinny shoes, I had to switch. So now I'm a New Balance and then experimenting with other brands. I don't know how you guys buy or what you do. Shoes are very important in your life. Without a comfortable shoe, your life sucks. Yeah, my New Balance I'm wearing every day, but I also wanted to try some other ones, which is the barefoot model. If they fit right, we'll get some more of them. Let's see how they do. Your shoe comfort is the highest, most important thing in your life. Really. Shoes is big time important. And the socks. You can get a good pair of shoes. Yeah, the barefoot shoes are good. I don't know. They may be. I'm trying a cheap pair before I go into their luxury. I got this. I ordered this pair. It'll be here next week, I guess. Where's this at? I ordered this one. It'll be here next week. Before I get into the leather, nice looking one, I want to make sure I can wear them. You take off your shoes. They have barefoot shoes, all styles. Shoes are so important, as well as socks, yeah. I actually switched to these socks, and I have 8 pair. I just ordered another pair. Right here we go. I switched to this stock here. The Asics are the good for the flat feet. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't really have flat feet, so I like this sock here. A little pad here, but the top not tight. That's been my go-to sock that I've found that so far I like it. The problem with most clothes, most shoes, everything is made for boned feet, not for feet that have muscle and skin. Most clothes is made just like crap. They're made for looks, not for comfort. Yeah, if you got skinny feet, Nikes fit you, that's great. I like to have my toes spread out in my shoe and not bumped up, so I don't like to wear the Nikes. Or if I do wear Nikes, like I wear normally every day, size 10, aka, or also known as 44 in the UK. However, if I wear Nike, I have to wear a size 12 to make it where the width fits. And I don't want to wear shoes that's bigger than a water ski. So I prefer to wear these. You know, with a sock and all, size 10 is perfect. I probably should be a 10 and a half, but 10 seems to be just right with the right socks. Wide shoes are not available. You wear size 14 Australian wides. Yeah, the wides are the best part. The funny shoe thing is you wear the Asics but not flat-footed, really. I don't, never been flat-footed. Everybody has a shoe deal. I wear Merrell shoes. You know what? I don't know how Merrell became popular. They were an offshoot brand available at Kmart and Walmart. And all of a sudden, people think they're a brand. I guess they became a good brand. I remember when Merrell started. Size 10 UK is a 9. Yeah, 10 US is a 44. You're not flat-footed. Oh, hell no. I am not, luckily. I don't know, though. I only 2 weeks got into this barefoot style shoes. I don't know a lot about them. I know you have to get used to them. They're kind of hard to wear. Yeah, in the military, you can't be flat-footed or pigeon-toed. You got to be normal feet. You couldn't even get in the first week of basic training. They start you out, you got to run 5 miles. You can't run 5 miles, you're dead out of luck. Why is that? What would it matter? Flat-footed? Got to be able to run. 44 is European, okay. Deb Thomas, hello. Normal feet in the military. Yeah, they're real picky about feet. It's kind of weird. Flip-flops are best. I can't say they're not. I like good old flip-flops. But daily I prefer a tennis shoe. See, I can't wear Birkenstocks. I have tried my best. For some reason, that style of shoe just, I can't get in them and comfortable. I can't break them in. I don't want to break in my foot. I need to put on the shoe and it feels righteous the day I put it on. I tried Birks. I didn't like them. My mom loves them. Wife wears them. I can't wear them. I just can't. It's not made for my foot. Yeah, my wife loves them. Mom loves them. Not me. You Google them, yuck. What, Birkenstocks? Man, those are the oldest well-crafted shoes in the history. Every hippie in the 70s, 60s and 70s wore Birkenstocks. And they're actually very expensive. They're not inexpensive. They cost money. I wonder if you can get Birkenstocks on Amazon Saudi. I don't think you can. Birkenstocks. Oh, my food's here. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Good morning, sir. Thank you. just can't seem to get enough. I can't get kind enough. I just can't get enough. Eggs are righteous. Good old fried egg. Do you know that Birkenstock shoes originated in Kansas? No. Never thought about it. I'm not a big fan of Kansas. Every time I was crossing America, going from Tennessee to California, I really hated going through Kansas. 4 eggs. But yeah, I was not a fan of driving through Kansas. Kansas, New Mexico, Nebraska, all sorts of places I don't really need. Probably Kansas sucks. It sure does. Yeah, I drove through Nebraska. That was the worst of the world. I really don't like it. You grew up in Kansas. Well, you always like where you grew up. I'm back to carnivore, yeah. But mine is not necessarily a diet. Mine's a lifestyle change, so I don't have blood sugar problems, that's all. I watched an interview with this girl. She'd been dead up carnivore 6 years. Pretty amazing. I don't see how she does it. And she's young. But she's the total carnivore. Grew up in New York City. You know, the funny thing about New York, I worked a lot in New York City, quite a bit actually. And it is sad and amazing that many folks from New York and the inner cities have never been out of New York. You bought 2 pair of them, they're good. It's funny how many kids in the inner city who just dream of going out of state. A lot of these people never been out of their state or their city. It's kind of sad. Sad how many have never been out of their town. Hell, they haven't been to the next city over. When you live in New York, you don't want to leave. I think a lot of them just don't have any opportunity to go anywhere. For people on the East Coast of America, keep the population dumb and working. That's true. In the East Coast of America, a major deal for people going to Florida. Miss Yossi. And people throughout the Midwest and East Coast, what's up, Dave, on the Virtual Monday? People dream of going to California and don't go. If you're somewhere in America right now and you have a car and you've always dreamed of going to California, get your damn car and head to California. Just go. Hell, I used to drive from Nashville to Los Angeles. It sucked, but I did it many times. Heavy land is Highway 54 between Greensboro and we're out shopping towns. Okay. But if you can, it's nice. Get yourself out to California. Give you a different perspective. You're not on Twitch this morning. Yeah, I have 5 more days. I got suspended on Twitch for 2 weeks. I think I got 4 or 5 days left. I don't know. We got grounded. 2-week grounded. Typical stuff. But it was the first time I got in trouble in 2 years, so it was actually a miracle. That just means we got a new troll among us. I don't know what I'm suspended for. That's the whole thing. Some frivolous nonsense they created about privacy or something. I don't know. It's just some nonsense, not true at all. Totally untrue nonsense. Just untrue. I've never been suspended for anything legitimate. Never. It's always some fabricated nonsense. It just doesn't even make sense. That's just standard operating procedure. Yeah, I appealed it. They say no. They always say no. They always say no. First, they started out that I had a DCMA violation. And I said, please tell me what. They couldn't prove it, so they changed it to a privacy violation. They just needed to violate me some reason. It was quite amazing. It is what it is, you know. Bunch of morons. Not much you can do about it. Yeah, it's real stupid. Once they figure out you didn't violate the first one, they made up another one that you can't prove you didn't violate. It's really sad. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Twitch is full of shite. Yeah, it is. It's really full of it. You can't do nothing about it. Not a damn thing. You have no options. One is guilty and proven innocent. No, there you're always guilty and found guilty and proven guilty. No matter what you do, you're guilty. There's no option. You're guilty. Period. %, you're guilty. I appealed and I'm surprised they stuck with their ruling. It is what it is, you know. I thought we were finished with the whole woke agenda. It looks like there's still some stragglers out there. That'll change in the future. I really thought we were at the end of the woke scam perpetrated on the public, but we're not over yet. It's not done. There ain't no telling how much longer it's going to be. It's sad. We're still stuck in the wokeness. Well, I need to decide what I'm going to bring today. I was thinking about bringing my laptop, but I got everything done. Where's that old dude? I wanted to talk to somebody about Windows Enterprise that had some common sense. I have Windows 11 Pro, and I'm thinking about changing to Enterprise, but I need to know more about it. Is that really something you should do or not worry about it? Is Pro the same? I need to talk to somebody who uses Windows 11 Pro and then has been to Enterprise. I need to know about these things. I was playing with Windows Sandbox last night. I was running commands in the PowerShell, trying to install, but it wouldn't let me do a lot of things. Never heard of Enterprise. You can buy a license cheap, but I just don't know if it's good or bad. This ThinkPad does everything I need. I can game on it, and I can do everything I need. And I figured out that I need 15-inch. It's more of a licensing change from Pro. Yeah, but what does it give you? Anything that I would ever use? I may do a comparison today, do some searching and see if it's any difference. Man, I've been using Copilot. It's freaking awesome. I know a lot of people are kind of like fighting the whole AI future. Man, I was having it write scripts that I can run in the PowerShell Windows command. This doesn't mean you do anything. I told it to write a Bitcoin miner, and it did, and you can run it. And then I told it to look and install Linux, and it does. It really compiles everything in PowerShell. It does just as much as Linux does. You're leaving for 12 days in France. Well, I hope you have a good time. If I have to go to France, that's punishment. Where are we going to try to catch cats and send them on vacation someday? Someday we'll do that. I will tell the office first, see if they can handle it. I don't like France, Des, I'm sorry to say. Someone IT rollout functionally that Pro doesn't have, but otherwise the same. Some IT rollout functionality, really. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of old France. I don't know why. It's not bad. I know a lot of French people, even a big group of French guys living in the Philippines, sailing all the time. Good people. I just don't know why. I'm just not a lover of France. I'd rather be in Italy. If you went with someone you knew, Paris would have a good time. Maybe. Who knows? You know what? I think I'll bring my laptop to work because during lunch, I may decide to install Enterprise. Sharon, good morning. So let me go ahead and turn off my laptop and pack it in my new case. I'm excited to try it out. Let's see how everything converts. Okay. We have the ThinkPad backpack. My hip seems to be all right. Doesn't bother me severely like before. That's freaking perfect. Now, after that, I wanted to get the power cord from somewhere. You just can't seem to get enough. You know, you just can't get enough. Huh. You just can't get enough. Huh. Just can't get enough. That song is stuck in my head, even when I'm in bed. Okay, where will we decide to keep this in the backpack? As for other gadgets, we should probably just keep that right yonder. And then this will go in the other hole. And we'll use this gadget here to wipe it down. We're practicing for our trip. See that I can get everything packed in here properly. I think it's going to work out. And you know what? It's not bad. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to bring my laptop. I just thought about it. It's packed away, but I'm not going to bring it. We'll worry about that later. And the reason is, I don't want my stuff connected to any work networks. So I don't want to bring it. I don't like to connect my stuff at work. We're good to go. I don't like to have any of my stuff at work. I'm weird that way. Get my eye sock ready. I just can't seem to get enough. I just can't get enough. Why did my phone just do that? And my daily travel thing is just this plain old little backpack is better. My mini man purse backpack is just better. It's the perfect size for throwing around. Ah, good stuff. It's not even 7 yet. We got plenty of time. I'm going to go ahead and unpack what I just put on. That backpack is good size, though. I'll be able to put all my stuff in here when I travel, so that's what the goal was. Something about this old IBM company stuff, Lenovo now, it's just their stuff, they just really do good with their products, their protection, and their stuff just really works out nice. It's actually amazing. One of the few companies I like. I really don't like a lot of companies. And And I was really hesitant about Lenovo for no reason. But I really do enjoy their product. They kept their tried and true deal, man. That's nice. And they still put a nice handle on there. That's good. Hallelujah. Sharon, what are you doing on this great Memorial Day weekend? Did your family cook out, shout out, hard out? What did y'all do? I think a lot of people was doing something. I think people across America is taking advantage of the lakes, the boating and what have you. Memorial Day for me, growing up, was always out on the lake. Good home barbecue and then some lake time. I really like to be out on the water during the weekends. But you're not cooking, I don't blame you. You know, Memorial Day weekend is not about cooking, it's about barbecuing outside and letting somebody else do that nonsense, actually. It's more about that. You shouldn't be obliged to have to cook because it's holiday. It's about the man that's cooking, getting out and watching the grill. Let the men do that stuff. Put them on the grill. That's what it's about. It's always been like that. The men get out and try to catch each other on fire. That's what Memorial Day is about. Give some fairly good packaged alcohol. Your kids can cook. But there you go. Yeah, Memorial Day is about men and children playing with fire, trying to cook food. Whole family be out there trying to torch the house. Try not to blow up the grass grill. All right, we are cleaned up again. Whoop, whoop, start up work week. Yeah. I'm actually thinking we'll just do another cup of coffee here before I go out. That's the plan. I think we'll go in there and do it now. You know, last night, I had slept so much in the afternoon. Damn, it took me forever to get to bed last night. I laid in bed and watched YouTube till 1 in the morning. I just could not chill out. My mind yesterday would not shut down. I had one of them mental times. You just can't shut the brain off, you know? I hate when that happens. My brain was constantly rolling last night. Very upsetting. I was overthinking about anything and everything. Let me fix another cup of coffee. Here, look at this. raised and he decided he needed to be sitting on the counter. Good old Earl. Nonsense. I played another game of PUBG Mobile yesterday, won third place, didn't have a good, yeah. Mine's been like that, tired, can't sleep. I hate that. Doesn't it suck? I wish I could get my brain to shut down. Really hard to shut down sometimes. All right, we have one more cup of coffee. Cheers. We have still plenty of time. Now let's get situated. Okay, let's enjoy our one more cup of coffee. I had to have the kittens this evening. My dog got out of his pen and had to yell, leave them shit on. Oh, really? Dog eat them cats up. I wish your dog would come over here and rid my house of cats. That would be beautiful. Need your dog over here, I'll chain him up to my front door. If your dog would come over here and make my life better. Sharon needs another cat. Everybody needs a cat. Yeah, some dogs hate cats, some don't give a hoot. I don't know what the deal is. Paul Thomas, good morning. He's trained not to touch certain things. Well, I guess that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. He does listen. Yeah, I had a Doberman that was well trained, listened very well. All of our dogs listen quite well. We've never really had any, per se, stupid dogs that don't listen. Yeah, we've done pretty good with the dogs ourselves. I've never really had a problem. Yeah, I've never had a dog that just dead up don't listen. Now that dog that Chanel has is stubborn as hell, but he listens fairly well. Still, it's a worthless dog, got no job. Any dog that's no job is worthless. Even Earl works. He's not just worthless. Earl makes sure there's no spiders, no bugs running around the house. Earl kills any little bug or spider that runs around the house, so some days I'll come home, there'll be 2 or 3 bugs laying on the ground. Earl done killed them. My dog listens very well, trained to walk through the house and make sure it is safe, smart girl. That's good. Our previous guard dogs were too guardish. They were very possessive of the family, and it was very dangerous. They were quite dangerous animals. It was scary, dangerous. Like I had to be careful. I'd end up in jail with them damn animals. Livestock guardian dogs are an ancient breed. Well, they say all that's ancient. We just have to believe people. We don't know. Hell, we don't even know what the weather was yesterday. I don't even know what I had for dinner. I can't remember what happened a week ago at work. Kind of crazy. When they tell me anything happened 10,000 years ago, I believe a lot of it's just assumptions. I don't believe half the BS. Yeah, I don't believe it. Okay, I'm going to look through the world news today. What's happening? Nicki Minaj was arrested in Amsterdam. Like, who gives a shit? Uh, the history is in Turkey. I'd rather have my history in roast beef. I'm not really good at turkey's dry. Israel just had some kind of congressional vote, and they decided they will continue to attack. They don't give a shit what nobody says. They said Russia bombed something. Miss Potato Head is Nikki. I don't like that guy. Russia bombed a market, they say. I don't know. This couple was climbing Everest and they disappeared. Well, no shit. You shouldn't be out climbing Mount Everest. Morning up, boss man. Brooke. Good Sunday morning, thanks. Two people disappeared climbing Mount Everest. Like, why are you climbing Mount Everest? There's no purpose in that. There was a big fire at some amusement park, killed 27 people in India. 27 people died in India at an amusement park in a fire. Some American pilot was training Chinese pilots, and now he's in trouble. They said he shouldn't have been training Chinese people. The young guy, that song, Way Too Beautiful Girl, got arrested for scamming people. He was a rapper. Oh, was he? The great people of the G7 finance, the great seven countries or whatever, have decided all the money they stole from Russia illegally that they're going to give it to Ukraine. Oh my God. The news is terrible. What else? Jamie Birch, what do you know? Apparently, there was a very bad Singapore airline flight stuck in heavy turbulence, and the turbulence was so strong it killed people. I guess this one 73-year-old person got slammed around and died. Singapore Airlines. At least it didn't crash. Oh gosh, I hope it don't cry. A Kenyan police team went over to help Haiti, and they decided it was too dangerous and they all left. I don't mean to laugh, but the people of Kenya sent their police force over to Haiti to help organize and get things better. They said it's too dangerous and they left. Them old folks in Kenya ain't stupid. Too damn dangerous. We're out of here. Oh, wow. Tell me that's not bad. When people travel from real Africa, head over to Haiti and figure out, hey man, you guys are dangerous. We're out of here. The world news today is funny. What else is going on? Jamie doing great. Yeah, I don't really know what else is going on. The WHO, World Health Organization, tried to sign a pandemic treaty, and everybody voted, hell no, we ain't going to be part of that. That ain't stupid. They leave quick. Yeah, they ain't dumb. They out of there. Oh, guess what? Vice President Harris has decided that America will give 80% of the African people internet. So now, instead of helping your homeless, feeding your children, and helping American roads, she's decided that Africa needs the internet. This is no BS. This is a real story. So now your great vice president is going to make sure she's going to give 80% of Africa is going to get internet. They really are lost and not in touch. It's headline news. Old Pamela Harris here. It's on every news channel. There you go. Harris announces plans to help 80% of Africa gain internet. You got people got no food, got nothing in their lives, and the vice president of your country decides, you know what? Them old people in Africa need some internet. Oh my God. They're the most out of touch, imbecile assholes on the planet. I am sorry. These people are just bad. I don't know why nobody can really see this. Google says you qualify. Oh my God. But won't people think you're doing a great job? Yeah, all right. I don't know. They're degrading Americans. They're really hurting you. That's crazy. Of all the shit in the world and everybody in America screaming, she decides that Africa needs internet. WTF. If you're an American and you're not just crazy angry, there's something wrong with you. It don't matter if you're Democrat or Republican. It matters about competency and government officials not in touch with citizens and your daily lives. You elected people to protect, serve, and help your country, not the rest of the world. If every American would just stand up and say, you know what? No more taxes. We're not paying. You guys are overspending. You're over budget. I've had enough. Our leaders are giving their money away. They're giving unbelievable stuff. It's just not right. If they're helping American people, it don't matter. But to give people in Africa internet, they accepting applications for speedo models to model it for the dollar store. I've already did that gig. Their speedos are too small. Americans will pay for it. You'll be paying for some dude in Zimbabwe to scam you now. Giving away generations worth of crap. They are. Well, there's no good news in the world. I don't think you want to know about anything else. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to know about any other news. I'm just reading through the news. I don't even want to read half of it out loud. You're going to explore Mixo. Mixo's cool, man. I've been playing with it. It's fun. Yeah, there's no news that I want to read. It's all bad. That dude just pulled up, who pulls up every morning and beeps his horn for somebody to come out of the house 2 feet from his car. Uh, Trump failed too. Nobody's talking about Trump. We're talking about things today in general. If you want to talk about it, I think a pharaoh in Egypt may have did something wrong too, but it doesn't matter. We're talking about the people running the country today and doing their job and not doing it. That is a funny defense. No matter what happens, people say, well, Trump did something. Well, who gives a freak? He ain't a president. The president now and the vice, they're in charge. He's not. No matter what people say, it doesn't matter. You can't bring up the past to make the present person better. And that works in life as well. You will never bring yourself to a higher plateau by lowering someone else. When you lower someone else, you bring yourself below them. It never helps your cause. So there's no way to increase your brightness and your shine and your mentality by bringing somebody down. It doesn't work. And that's where the Biden administration has failed. They tried to bring down half of America to make themselves up. It doesn't work. And it's not actually the president. It's your Congress that are with the problems. Good old Prince O'Cookaboo will have it easier now. Free internet. Yeah, it will. Oh. Some dude in San Ramon, California barricaded himself on the freeway full of weapons, closed down all the freeways. That's crazy. And some kid drowned in Grand Isle Beach on Memorial Day. Well, that's going to happen. Out in Louisiana, some kid drowned out at the beach. What else news? Biden just signed another release. He just announced that he's going to go ahead and send an emergency $275 million to Ukraine. They need it. He's sending another emergency check of $275 million. Woohoo! If you're in Ukraine, you ought to be celebrating. You guys are royally fleecing the American people. That's unbelievable. Two major tornadoes hit someplace called Temple, but I don't know where is Temple. Pisses me off. Who cares about the American people? Nobody does. They want you to argue between yourself about politics. They don't want you to look at the whole picture and be upset. Yeah. It's not just America. It's throughout Australia, the UK, France, Canada. All the countries are screwed up. You know, the only country that seems to be making sense these days is Poland. I watch the headlines of what's going on in Poland because they're always up front on the news. They seem to Poland seems to have their nonsense together. They ain't putting up with it. I kind of respect the Polish government. The whole government is screwed. The last 5 presidents failed. Yeah, they can't do anything because you're Congress. That's the problem. You can't do anything in 4 years. When you get into office, just to figure out how to navigate through the cesspool of Congress takes 4 years. You can't get anything done. Any prosperity or anything you really attempt to do, about the 3rd or 4th year, you're kind of getting a grasp on it, and it's too late. It's time for a new president. We need a dictator sit there for 10 years at a time, not a 4-year person. The 4-year deal don't work. The problem with a 4-year presidency, the last year is spent trying to get another 4 years and not actually govern the country. Our system is a little archaic and it needs to be upgraded. Lifetime politicians. Politics should not be a career. They should give them a maximum time, a maximum age limit. They should cut off Congress at 52 or something. Nobody over 52 should be in the government. They need to let them go. Maximum 55. At 55, you have to retire. If you're any Congress or any senator, that's what should be done. You can't run the country with ancient people stuck in the past. There's a lady in the news who killed her child. Some of those people can barely walk. Yeah. This lady somewhere it doesn't say. She fed her baby Mountain Dew. Yeah, they fed this lady fed her child, her baby Mountain Dew all the time. Rotted her teeth, gave her diabetes, and she died. She just got sentenced. Can you imagine? You have a baby and you're giving your baby Mountain Dew in a bottle all the time. Freaking crazy. That's insane. Such trashy moms now. Well, the lady's looks alone should let you know I wouldn't want her around my children. Check her out. This lady don't even look right. There she is. The Claremont County mother sentenced for causing death of her daughter. How did she do it? She killed her daughter, feeding her diet of Mountain Dew only. She just gave the baby Mountain Dew only by the bottle. So this weirdo person, probably mentally ill. I can't believe nobody else in the family thought, you know what? Little Sherry doesn't need to be drinking that much Mountain Dew. You think somebody in the family would say, hey, you know what? I don't think Mountain Dew is good for babies. There's some inbred people right there. There's something wrong with them, mentally ill. If you're giving your baby a Mountain Dew, you're insane. It kills adults, not alone children. Some of the other news. Who is this? Okay, if you live in South Carolina, I would like to say that you moron people who even sit down and think about this. The top story coming out of South Carolina is, what's the top story? Can you own a monkey in South Carolina? A monkey has gotten loose in Colton County, South Carolina, 2 days ago. We cannot find this monkey. The top news coming out of South Carolina is some moron lost his monkey. Thank you, Des, for the super star. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Des. Be careful going to South Carolina. Somebody lost their monkey. Breaking news. Monkey's missing. Whew. I don't mean to laugh, but these people just, it's hilarious. Imagine he lost his mind. I know what I would do if I'd seen it. What can you think about this? You're down at the newsroom and you're the chief editor, millions of dollars, and somebody brings a story to your desk. Monkey, front page news. The whole world needs to know about this monkey that's loose. The loose monkey. Loose monkey. Anyway, let's turn off my computer. I've had enough jokes. The headlines of the day and what's going on around makes you wonder, doesn't it? When they're dumbing down the people so much that they have to get all worried about a monkey loose somewhere, that's just insane. Who gives a flying flip about somebody's monkey got out? And it's one of them little monkeys. It's not like a full chimpanzee. It's just a damn little old monkey. All right, so it's a little monkey. Hell, they're wild in most of the world. You can find them in the Philippines. They ain't running into town murdering people. It's just a damn little old bitty monkey, not even a real one. It's not like a chimpanzee who's as big as a person, just a monkey. Regular old monkey. Ugh. All right, let's get ready to get out of here. Let's get out and about and go see what's going on in the world. Maybe I can find better news at work, but I doubt it. Oh, boy. I just can't seem to get enough of you, baby. All right, hold on. Let me use the boys' room or the men's room before we go. Y'all can spot Earl over here while I go to the bathroom. Earl's right over there hanging out. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick before we get out on the road. Bum, 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 bum. I just can't get enough. You just can't seem to get enough. All right, let's do it. Do. See what's the temperature out. I think it's gonna be hot. Oh hell, look at your ass. Get away from me. You've been eating dirt. What have you been doing? I don't like you. You're evil. Go on. The birds are eating all the food that was given to you. See all these blackbirds? They put out food everywhere for these cats. That's why they're all over here. Somebody puts out trays of food every day, and then these birds come over and eat it. Them cats are begging for no reason. They're not hungry. They're just beggars. Beggars. Beggars to the left, beggars to the right. Here we go again. Beggars in the house. Back in the cats are food market researchers. They are. The cats around here, everybody feeds them. That's the good problem that they got. They're never going to go hungry here. People always put out food, and there's plenty of fresh water from fountains to pools, and it's gated, so they're kind of protected here. They live in a life of luxury. And during the heat of the day, they crawl under the buildings, so they don't really get hot. They go in those cool places. The buildings are air conditioned, so underneath the building during the day is nice and cool. They're actually living a pretty cool life. I still can't believe this damn private schools use these buses. They take these old German buses from the tour groups and use them as school buses. Look at that. That's being used as a school bus. When you start feeding them, they'll never go away. That's true. I ought to start feeding them psychedelics. Can you see a bunch of cats tripping, running around? I wonder if they would come back for more, they'd run off. Give them some psychedelics. Let them trip their butts off. That'd change the cat. What's wrong with that cat? Oh, he's tripping. He's just tripping, don't worry about it. Cat hanging by his tail from a tree. Yeah, they tripping. They've been experimenting. damn camera's bouncing like hell. Jesus, stop bouncing. My camera got a bounce and a half on it. Camera weighs too much for the phone, weighs even too much for the mount. There's no way to stop it. Even the phone's too heavy for the mount, not alone my hand. Where's the light? Light pole's gone again. Somebody done hit the light pole. There's one light way over there. How come people always hit the light poles here? What is the problem? Every accident, somebody hits a light pole. Of all the poles, they keep hitting the light poles. I mean, it's like, how do you hit light poles? There's 10,000 trees over here, but they managed to always hit a light pole. Need to put a little piece of rubber and tighten it down. I've tried everything. I don't know what else to do. It just don't work. Tried everything. Oh, you'll beep at me. I'm going to stop. He beeped at me. I took off at 1 mile an hour. As soon as somebody beeps, I slow down immediately with caution. Beeping at me, I'll stop. Making me paranoid. I had to stop and see what was going on. Well, here's our beautiful morning drive. There we go. A little shaky, a little rattly, but it's a beautiful drive. Drivers always try the best red lights. Here, as soon as the light turns green, people beep. Have you been out? No, you can't feed camels now due to the virus out there. I went out and looked at a couple yesterday, but I didn't get out of the car. There's that Middle East respiratory thing. Drivers always trying to beat the red light. That's true. I'm not in a hurry, so I'll just go slow. Now I'm first at the red light. Let's see how many buttholes come over here and get into the shoulder of the road to pass everybody. We're just here now. There'll definitely be some more come up here. Here comes the first one. I just pulled over to the shoulder, let them all stop. There you go. leaving this time of day is not as bad. I think the military has to be at work at 7 or 7:30. On the right is a big Navy base. So if you leave around 7:45, you missed most of the crazy people trying to hurry and get to the base. I think they have to be in by 7 or 7:30. So the crazy drivers trying to hurry and get to the base have usually already departed. Wonderful day in the neighborhood. It is a day. What's up, Jerry? We're just strolling along. Not in a big hurry. I've not had two people in. Just sit there while the light goes through its. I've already had two different lights pass me. Slow down and take it easy. It makes it much better. The next rush hour is all the banker style people have to be at work by 9. This time of the morning is the best time. The medium time. You don't have a bunch of traffic. All the 9 a.m.ers will be flowing in around 30 minutes, then it'll all be crowded. But right now you can chill. There's one of them little sporty Kias, the KS. I don't think I'd pay for an extra sporty package for a Kia, but if that's what you like, I guess that's all right. These little bitty compact sedans are everywhere here still, between that and pickup trucks. I watch too many of the mechanic shows scream about how bad Kia is. I actually don't mind it. I wonder if that's from years ago or today they're still considered a headache. What's going on today everywhere? It's a nice day. Anybody want to take bets on the labor report? Are we going to have hundreds or few? There's Chevys everywhere here. Chevys, Fords, lots of Chevrolet SUVs. Actually, there's a lot of Chevys here. There's one up there, a black one on the left. We can start counting Chevys. What do you want to count? This little town, there's not as many. There's more in a bigger city. This is an oil and gas town. The worker people, they mostly drive little trucks or little sedans to get to work. But in the more affluent areas, people all have American cars and Toyotas. And there's a good mixture, but there is a lot of Americans. That Chevy Blazer still sells the hell out of Tahoe and all. There are a lot of them. I notice them everywhere. Korean-made Chevys, I don't know. Right there on our left, there's a Chevy something. Blazer or Tahoe, whatever they're called, I don't know. They got everything over here. There's a lot of Chinese cars in the market nowadays. When you're out and about, you see a ton of Chinese cars. Chinese got 44 brands of cars. There's our daily labor report. All these people standing on the corners and waiting to go out and do some daily labor in a place where you have to pass an exam to work in oil and gas. And they're only for household type ditch diggers or building people. They can't work in no real area. Quite a few out here today. There's hundreds of them out here. They're everywhere. Ain't nobody stopping either, so they're either going to be there all day. I don't know what time they surrender and go home, figure out there's no work. They're everywhere, all the way down the street a good ways. Look, there's some people with bags, new people coming in. There's some new guys for the opportunity to stand on the street. Yeah, what are you doing? Well, I got a great job standing on the street waiting for somebody to give me money. There's another new paint store opened up. Oh, that's what we needed. Another new one. I tell you what, that damn paint is booming business. Toyota Hiace is one of the best. It's too small for me. I prefer a Ford Ranger. The Toyota Hiace too damn tiny. It's okay for little bitty people, but if you're a regular sized person and you sit into the Hiace, your shoulder touches the person next to you. Unfortunately, U.S. they aren't any Toyota Hiace. You sure? I don't know. What do they got in the U.S. nowadays? I have no idea what's popular, what people have. I went and test drove every Toyota when I was in the Philippines. Toyota is not the Toyota of the past. Today's Toyota is junk. It's not like it used to be. New Toyotas is terrible. Yeah, they're not nice at all. We drove them all. Suspension, quality, everything's gone down. Used to be a Toyota, you buy one, it'd last a lifetime if you took care of it. No more. Toyotas are not the same as they used to be. All cars are that way. They want it to tear apart and be useless every 4 years. That's the design. That way they can keep selling you more and more and more. I don't know why the government always gets involved in automobile manufacturing. We don't need all them automobiles, and it's just a damn business just like any other business. The United Auto Workers have no more importance than Marriott to Dairy Queen. I don't know why they act like them people deserve the better. We don't care about that. It's just a product a company produces. It has nothing to do with us as a people or a person or as a state. It doesn't matter. A vehicle is a consumable product. I don't know why we think that these auto workers are more important than another worker. If I owned an auto place and you went on strike, I'd just close the plant and teach you a lesson. Got us a professional parallel parker. So boy here trying to get hit. Well, he got around a red light. God bless you. And somebody else beeping at him. He gets beeped at everywhere. A lot of water here. I wonder what this is from. Somebody's pipe must be burst somewhere. Damn water everywhere. Somebody done burst a pipe. I wonder if the Tesla robots will replace auto workers. Wouldn't bother me now. I doubt it. Any of that's good talk, but it ain't ready yet. They talking about all that stuff, but it's definitely not ready yet. All that AI and robots is just at the edge of being usable. It's there. We got every fast food joint from Pizza Hut to McDonald's. But yeah, all this AI and all these future technologies, they're there. But they're just not ready for prime time yet. They all have strange, weird glitches that don't seem to work right. So it'll be a while before it'd probably take a couple of years to get it righteous. Microsoft Copilot was down worldwide for 24 hours. Something that's supposed to be so smart couldn't even keep itself running. Before it can help others do stuff, it has to keep itself running.
Shamsuddin, good morning. Oh.
Fucking air conditioner. Shenanigans is from Kerala. He's a Keralite. I don't think we have any Bangladesh folks we're here anymore. We used to. Turn this air conditioner down, it's too loud. I'm going to do a real quick study before we start. Okay. I got too many things happening on my desktop this morning. Any Sri Lankans here? I don't think so, not anymore. Used to be a, I don't think so. What's up, Horton? Yeah, I don't know any right now working. I don't really pay attention. We got hundreds of people go out and work in the field every day. Where they're at, where they're from, I don't really, it don't bother me. I don't even think about it, to be honest. Yeah, we have hundreds of people that are out on projects and jobs everywhere, and I don't really think about it. I'm sure we got somebody from every place. I personally don't really. I'm sure they got people from everywhere. We probably have Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, everywhere. People from all over the planet work here. I don't pay it attention too much. All office workers need a pay cut working for $2 an hour. We need a new office room. I don't think nothing about it. I'm not rude. I'm not, I don't think about it. I'm not involved with employees and what they do. It's not really something that, the older you get, the more you learn to work out of a bubble and not worry about anybody else. It's better to just forget everybody else. The other day I forgot we were having to talk to somebody about buying or pay for something. And his grounds was he needed a better deal because his salary was less. I don't care what your salary is, it's not my concern. You can buy it or you can't. Your lower or higher salary has no bearing on my life. I'm just kind of that way. Yeah, I don't really care. Some people get all concerned about it. I personally don't bother me. I'm not fighting for no human right or nobody's other business except my own. I don't care what other people make, how they do it. Whatever they agreed upon is up to them. If you're low paid and you got problems, that's your problem, not my problem. If your country has a problem, it's your country's problem, not my problem. I think the biggest problem in the world today is too many people worried about other people's problems that doesn't make anything. You're in a tornado watch. That's God punishing you. Your community's against God and his heavenly work, so he put tornado watch upon you. Just sinners, that's what it is. You know it is. Y'all sinners. The Lord is taking a hate for you. You know that's a joke, dude. Be like in super preachers. They blame everything. it's the Lord has come down upon you. Yeah, one of our biggest problems on the planet is too many people thinking about things that don't matter. I hate them tornado watches, by the way. Can't sleep. When you have a tornado watch, you actually, you want to sleep somewhere else. Yeah, it makes you want to just sleep somewhere else. Getting sick and tired of being in tornado watches and warnings. Well, I guess it's that time of year, If you live in an area that is known to have tornadoes and storms, and they've had them every year for hundreds of years, you may be living in the wrong area. Think about it. Midnight there, and you're in a tornado warnings and watches. I'd be sleeping in the basement. It's like the people live along the coast and get all upset when a hurricane comes. They've been coming every year. They even get tornadoes in northern states. They get tornadoes everywhere, but that area is a tornado belt. There's a belt across America that's known for tornadoes. It's not a secret. I mean, there's an area everybody knows, whoa, that's a tornado heaven over there. It's kind of common in some areas. Yeah, Tornado Valley, is that what it's called? Something like that. I'm so tired of this stuff. Well, too many people sending me too many messages today. We have random things trying to attack our company all the time. This email, what's it called? The people send out fake emails trying to get you to click on stuff. Malware, whatever they do. I live in Michigan. I don't have to worry about it. No tornadoes in your area. Yeah. We still get a lot of people trying to send us scam emails. I don't know how they beat the system to get in there. Our internet and our email is all hosted by Google. We have Google Corporate. And it's amazing how many of these spammers actually get around it. You'd think Google would have it. That's why I don't think AI is ready. There's too many people sending out malware and trying to get people to click into malware. If they can't control email yet, how can they control anything that means something in your life? I just don't see this whole... I'm trying to embrace AI, but it's definitely not ready yet. It's crazy how bad things are. The trickery and BS and these email spammers. I think I'm gonna change my email. I need to figure out the setting in my personal email to only accept emails. I need what's it called? A list of only people I accept it from. I don't want to accept email from anybody anymore. I just want somehow only people in the address book or something. I wonder if that's a Google setting. I want to start running mine that way. Only accept email. Des, whoop whoop. Thank you, Des, for the bids. I mean the bids. I'm saying bids for the super chat. Well, thank you. Yeah, I would like to change my email settings to only known people. Thank you, Miss Des. Whoop whoop. Somebody's complaining about an export control classification number.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Shan. Thank you very much, Des.
Yes, sir.
Shan Senine is here with us this morning. Whoop whoop. Why are you so busy today? What's going on?
What?
You seem busy.
Busy too much today.
Why?
Too much
One more.
weekend. One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're awful busy today.
Too much busy.
Shan Senine running around like you crazy. Shan, look, say hello.
Hi, good morning. Everything okay?
Say hello to Des.
Yes, very good.
All right. Shan was busy. He running around crazy today. I don't know what he's got going on. Apparently he's busy. His mind is too busy today. Just can't get enough. Ooh, I just can't get enough. Ooh, I just can't seem to get enough. I just can't get enough. Well, what are we gonna do today? It looks like I have problems to fix today. Do we pay for Google storage? Yeah, we're on Google Corporate. We use they host our email. They do everything. We pay them monthly for something. I don't pay for it. Going to bed now. All right, sleep good. Yeah, our Google is corporate Google. Workplace Google it's called. So they host, secure, and provide storage for us. Everything's hosted by Google Corporate. I think it's called Google Workplace. They have complete packages for so many people per month, per year, so much storage. I don't even know what package we're on. Take care, Des. I got an export problem. You people in the UK need to get your government to be better. You got so much nonsense. Is it Workplace? Yeah, that's what I have. Google Workplace. It works real well. What I like about it is you can sign into your Google account on any phone and all your contacts come through just like regular Google. It's really nice. It's real nice. It's very appreciated, to be honest. Makes you happy. Damn, somebody sent me a message about an email on a Thursday evening about some silly old cable in a backbone network. Jesus Christ. I spend more time following up stuff that is very insignificant. Really. I deal with more nonsense that I shouldn't be dealing with. most annoying thing on the planet. I'm always dealing with stuff that's not really my concern, but it's my customer, so I have to help them. I have an assistant, but he works for many other people. I deal with so much stuff that just takes away from my value time. I come in the morning and there's always a bunch of stuff I have to deal with. Just silly little stuff. What happens is, most of my business is done with Aramco, which is the world's largest company, you know. And sometimes there's some staff in their technical departments that their supervisor assigned them to a task. And for them, it's the most important thing in their life to complete that task. Well, see, now it's my customer. They get very overzealous in trying to accomplish it. The perils of corporate world, yeah, it's crazy. It really wears you out. You have to deal with the CEO the same as you deal with their IT assistant, you know? You can't treat him any different. So I need to assist him and I will get it done, but he puts it upon himself. He don't give you 2.5 hours to get a reply done. And just wearing you out with stuff. I send you an email, then they send another email. Did you get my email? You just send an email, now you want me to reply that I got the email. Don't you have read receipts? He'll start again in a minute. And this dude just needs a cable, a backbone network cable, specialized cable. It's not like they're sitting on the shelf. It's not a product that everybody needs, so it's a little complex to figure out what he needs. It's a case-22, need customer to know a representative of their needs, but would be time nonsense in many cases. It is. This dude needs a customized cable that goes on a network to talk to 2 servers. There ain't no telling where this, how, and he's got a part number, but is it a real? I don't know. It's okay, I don't mind. I understand the young guys. I had to rejoin 3 times to see the chat. Yeah, I've seen that happen sometimes. It's very weird. What it is on mine, there's a little button right here. You press it and you say live chat. If not, it'll put it in important chat. YouTube has a weird thing. So if you're on a phone, there's a little box, like right there. And that box looks like a message with a gear in it. You press that, and then it'll say top chat or live chat or super chat. I put live chat. Kim, good morning. What phone am I on? I'm on my Samsung. So yeah, you have to press somewhere in your window. I don't know where yours will be. When you're on a phone. Let's see, is it? Yeah, you gotta press that. Are you selling the Samsung? It's for sale and I have 3 buyers, but I have not agreed to sell it to them yet. I love the Samsung. It does everything I need. The Twitch ban will be over. I don't know, what's the date today? Maybe a week or something? Let's look and see. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to log on here. We'll do it at home. Remind me, I'll check. Maybe another week or so. Ugh. Coffee's so strong. Jesus, shams and thing. So that ban, suspension will be over maybe a week or less. I don't remember. It is a 2-week one. You know, I'm kind of debating. No, there's no permanent ban, but I'm debating if I even need to be a part of it anymore. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I need to. I just need to reconsider a lot of things. To be honest, yeah, strong coffee, keep it going. Twitch is better for broadcasting, but the people that manage that company are just too woke, man. And they do selective enforcement of nonsense. If you're a partner and you've been on Twitch for many years, you don't just turn somebody off. You can't do anything about the haters. They're going to always be there. The only way to fix it would be subscribe-only chat. When we get back on Twitch, you will not be able to watch. I'm going to turn off replays, and I may do subscriber-only. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to figure out what I need to do. Probably turn off replays and have it live chat only, or subscriber-only chat. That's the only way to have a longevity without the problems. People bitch and complain, but sorry. Now, I think we'll do follower-only chat, and we will not allow replays. Subscriber-only chat, and no replays. That's about all you can do. There's nothing else you can do. You can't get it fixed otherwise. YouTube, you get dividends, stay paid for videos. We made 5. Yeah, that's good too. We need to make more new videos in the future. I'm just a little upset. The Twitch woke deal is just terrible. Will I still post on YouTube? I may just stay on YouTube only. Let me give it some time. I need to give it time. That's all. I need to just think. I have not got a game plan down. I don't want to overthink it. Twitch is on its way out. I believe you're right, Gary. If Kick would do more updates and organize, they would probably rule. But the quality of people there still has not improved that much. Yeah, pre-recorded videos do better. If they're a good video. I was hoping Elon Musk would bring Periscope back. He has, but it's Twitch Live, and you only can, I don't know, I experimented a little bit with it. He didn't go all the way in yet. Even now, here on this, I'm live. I can redirect my broadcast to somebody else live, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, here it is. If you're on YouTube, check this out. If you're on YouTube with a computer, at the top it says top chat. You need to change it to live chat. If you don't put live chat, you'll miss half the comments. That's weird about it. So I may have missed some of your comments because I had it on top chat when I should have had it on live chat. Weird, huh? That's strange. Now I can raid another channel, but I don't know how to do that here yet. Let's see how if we can do it. I wonder how we raid another channel. How do we do that? I wonder what I do to raid another channel. Let me see if I can push some buttons over here. Let me see here. I can press. No. What does this do? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Kick developers also fixing stuff on X. I've seen the developers there. Cool. All right, folks, I got to go. I got to get to work. We'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll figure out how to raid on here. I really don't know what to do yet. Yeah, I don't know what to do. All right, bye for now. Everybody have a great day. Happy Memorial Day for U.S. people. For us people in Saudi, we got to work.